Hey guys, I thought I would take this opportunity to kind of kill two birds with one stone. I was asked by a couple of subscribers, Amy and Dial Up Friendly. By Amy, I was asked to show mascara application, and by Dial Up Friendly, I was asked to show how to line the upper waterline. So, I will show how I curl my lashes, and then I'll do the waterline because it's easier to do it that way. I always make sure that my curler is clean. Sometimes, I think we're all guilty of using our eyelash curler and we still have a little bit of mascara left on our lashes, so I just make sure that it's always clean. And I get as close to, I think one thing that's important for people, and I think that eyelash curlers depend on the individual's eye shape. You know, some people have large eyes, some people have, you know, the eyes that kind of sit out a little bit further, really rounded eyes or kind of flat eyes, and I think depending on the shape of your eye is how you should go about purchasing a eyelash curler. There's so many different curlers. Some of them are not as curved. Like you can see, this one is quite curved. Some of them are a little more flat right in here. Some of the eyelash curlers are a lot larger than this. This one's rather small because my eyes are kind of small. Shuamura makes a really nice one, but you know, that may not work for you. Like, I got this one at the drugstore. I paid $3 for it, and this is perfect for me. So I think that once you can narrow down which brand of eyelash curler works best for you, you'll have, you know, an easier time curling your lashes, and you have better results. So I just happen to like this one. So what I do is I get that, I push it in just slightly, and then I kind of push down on my lid to get my lashes in there. And then I will kind of hold it, and sometimes I'll pull it out like this. And then what I do is I just kind of inch my way up. And I'll go over it a couple times, and I'll do like the middle, and then I will do the tips, and just kind of hold it there. Now the last thing you want is a dent in your lashes, so you have to be a bit methodical about curling your lashes. I just think so. My lashes aren't the longest in the world, and so if I curl them in such a way where they're kind of bent up, you know, I have a hard time applying my mascara. So the next thing that I do is I pick out a mascara that works best for me. And what works best for me is a mascara that's not too runny or wet. I just recently discovered this. It's called Plump Potion. This is from Physicians Formula, and the formula of this mascara is actually a little bit drier and a little thick, which I like that because for me it's easier to work with. If I use something that's a little more wet, let's say, like, I don't like this. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. First of all, the applicator is ginormous, and I hit my lid with this all the time. But the actual formula itself is a bit wet for me. So I actually look for mascara that's a bit on the dry side because just for me it's a little bit easier to work with. So what I do is, and I like this brush too because it's bent and it really helps to get my mascara on. And then I just kind of wiggle back and forth. I can open my eye, and then I close it while I'm pulling up, like so. Now, I always manage to get mascara on my lid. Even if I am using something that is a little more dry as opposed to wet, I always do it. And it's so weird because I don't feel it happening, and then I will look at my lid and see mascara. This is particularly frustrating when you are doing a kind of neutral look and you're not wearing any liner. And a lot of times I don't wear eyeliner because I think eyeliner kind of closes my eyes up. So then another thing I'll do too is I'll get to the base of my lash and I'll just kind of roll the spool, the mascara spool here, and just kind of roll it up and go back and forth. That way I get all the way to the root and each lash is coated. And then for my lower lashes, I use my Clinique bottom lash mascara, which I really like a lot, and I'm actually running out. I had a 15% off coupon for Sephora, but I think it's going to be out soon. Or I mean expire soon. So that's how I put my mascara on. Now, like I said, I always manage to get mascara on my eyelid, and it's always right at the base of the lashes. So what I do is I take a Q-tip and I take the tip off and roll whatever's left on there and just close my eyes, and I just kind of gently wipe it away. If you can roll the Q-tip over it, that'll work, but in general, right here at the base, I just kind of go back and forth to remove it. If you notice that you make a mistake with your mascara getting on your lashes, try to clean it up like immediately before it dries. It's much harder to remove once it dries. So, and then generally what I do is after I clean up anything, I just am real careful and I will go over my lashes one more time. Now, if you find that your lashes stick together, you can use an eyelash comb. I have one from Sonia Kashuk that I use all the time. And what I do is I just go in and I find where the lashes are stuck together, kind of wiggle the comb through to separate them. And this also is very good for getting rid of any clumps that are stuck too. Okay, so on to the lash line, and Dial Up Friendly was asking how to apply liner to the upper waterline, and the faces, this is why I never show it, because it looks absolutely ridiculous. But there are a couple ways that you can go about doing this. You can stick the liner in like so, close your eyes and go back and forth. I'm so used to doing it that I don't have to do that. So what I do is I just kind of tip my head back, open my eyes up really wide, and I just go right along the top. Oh my god, and I accidentally hit my eyeball. But it takes a while to get used to doing that, you know, because it doesn't feel natural to be putting something in that area of your eye. So it does take a bit of getting used to. And my most favorite eyeliner, and this is, excuse me, the best eyeliner. Ooh, my throat. Holy cow, I like almost felt like I was going to choke. Okay. So what was I saying now? Oh, about the waterline, or the mascara. This is my most favorite mascara in the world. I've gone through like 3 or 4 of these already. It's Black Mania from Essence, and it's a glossy eye pencil. And I don't know why, but it lasts all day. Well, I mean, it lasts a lot longer than, like, I don't even use this anymore, but my Aqua Eyes from Makeup Forever, this is a waterproof liner. This lasts longer than this one, and this one's waterproof. It's supposed to stay on. I find that, I don't know, it's not that it doesn't last as long, but I guess what it is the intensity of the eyeliner itself is not as strong as this, so, or dark as this. So that's basically it. You just kind of got to get used to it, play around. If you can't do that, go like this, close your eye on it, and then just go back and forth. And that works too. So I hope that helped you guys. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. I'll see you soon. Bye.